Hey, what it be? It's your boy Dre OG. Welcome back to the OG family, man. Look, make sure y'all smash that like on the way in if you're already a subscriber. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to my channel, consider, subscribing at the end of the video, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you rock with me. But look, we got these 35 things for people who've seen everything. And most likely that's you. Let me know in the comments down below if you're a chronic binge watcher or just interested in videos and weird facts that don't nobody else give a damn about. But look, let's get into this video, man. Let's get it.
Hello everyone. Do you know how to turn any child into a fan of post-impressionism? You just need to take them to the right exhibition, like this one. Here, world-famous paintings come to life with the help of unusual mechanical devices.
Hey, that's hard though.
See, I gotta go somewhere like that. Original stuff? Then watch the selection to the end, and don't forget to give this video a like. Let's get it on. Ever noticed how shiny the rails are usually? Turns out that the employees of the railway have to make real efforts to achieve this effect. There are even special rail grinders that bring the rails to the state of perfection. You can see them on the screen right now.
Hey, only there you will find that.
We have never seen such strange canoe races before.
You know what? Some things should just be better left like.
Turned out that this is a special winter sport invented in China about 2,000 years ago. Several teams get into huge dragon-shaped boats and race across a frozen river. Moreover, this sport is popular not only in its homeland. There's even the International Ice Dragon Boat Federation, which includes 72 countries. Them
motherfuckers is bored out there, G. They bored. That's what. That's crazy, man. Some things should just be, not done.
Saw some kinds of monsters in different horror and sci-fi movies, but you've hardly ever seen such strange creatures live. Nobody, these are not alien creatures, snakes or worms, nasty. But a species of crustaceans that's quite familiar to people who live in coastal zones. Believe it or not, in some countries, they're actually considered a real delicacy. If cat dog...
I'm trying to understand who was just like, who came up with that we was gonna do that to this alien looking shellfish thing. Who idea was that? We need to find him. We need to dissect his brain because that shit does not need to be in our development. We're not meant to eat everything.
If it were a vehicle, it'd probably look something like this. Seriously though, this fire truck is used for working in gorges and tunnels where it's difficult or impossible to turn around.
That is so smart. That's so smart. I respect it.
Can you guess what it is? One might think that these are some kind of edible beans, but in fact, these are the eggs of ordinary katydids. And again, you can brag to your friends that you've seen it all now. This is Fat Albert. Not only is it extremely heavy, it also carries multiple tons of cargo. How do you get it up in the air? With a couple of rocket boosters, of course.
Oh, that is a hazard. That don't look safe at all, do it? Holy shit. That shit don't look safe at all, did it? Absolutely not. You'll never catch a boy on no shit like that. I'm not that desperate. I'll walk, bro. I'll walk, swim, do whatever I gotta do.
Let's play a game. Guess the city by the design of the shopping mall.
That's tough. That's tough. I like that.
You'll immediately think about Dubai or Singapore, and you will be right. What you see is a unique domed roof of a Singapore shopping mall. We bet that the visitors see this miracle and completely forget what they came for originally. By the way, this design is unique, not only because it looks great, but also because it's eco-friendly. It only harvests rainwater, which, by the way, is then used for the maintenance of the mall toilets, among other things.
That's tough. I love that. I want that in my house. Crazy. We need to feed that thing. Oh, get the hell out of here. Wow.
Nope, this is not a bug in the textures. This horse really has a hole in its neck. Internet experts believe that this could be a congenital defect. What do you think?
Nah, somebody goddamn was fucking with the genetics and try to create a miniature horse with a handle that you can pick him up. That's what that shit look like to me. And it ain't come out right. He became too big. That's crazy. I bet you don't get no play from the other horses. Like, no, nigga, you got a hole in your neck. I wouldn't dare let you breed with me. I mean, if you lived in any city, you'll see something like this.
Asians have again invented something for which we're all ready to pay any money. Though, Mum's cooking is better anyway.
Shit. That look convenient, but I like to cook my own. But if you ain't have time,
all
that'd be
Star
key.
Wars fans must be excited right now. Well, the good news is that this levitating mini replica of the Millennium Falcon doesn't cost $1 million. You can just make it with your own hands, like this dude.
You know what? That right there, I love to do stuff like this, but if it got too many pieces, I'm not too sure to get done. Am I the only one? You love the idea of doing this shit until you see how many pieces in. It's like, oh my gosh, bro, I'm really gonna have to put this together. Like, I gotta read the instructions, you know what I'm saying? And really dissect this. And use some thinking power. Sometimes I just want to put it together and it's just easy. I just want it to come together in a pack.
Oh, actually, it might be easier just to buy it.
Yeah, he tripping. But that's dope. That's cold.
If you suffer from trypophobia and also can't stand insects, welcome to a nightmare.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's gross.
What you see is a very unusual wasp species found in Brazil. These insects in the hive...
Why them motherfuckers up there looking like green beans? What happened to them? What happened to them, bro? Now they living all secluded. They like, the hills have eyes bees. Like, they got, like, damn, don't no other bees fuck with them. Like, they all messed up over here at this hive. Them niggas look like green beans. That's crazy.
Resemble a sunflower. And by the way, they love to fly into people's homes and bother everyone.
No, you don't.
Meet Marty, a robot who will soon...
Ugly bugs, always doing some shit, right? Ugly bugs. Why, bro? This had a butterflies come around. I really deal with that.
to become the employee of the month. You can find it in dozens of US stores. Marty carefully monitors the inventory, and in addition, it carefully checks for floor hazards so that nothing could stop you from walking around.
Oh, y'all
Marty
losing y'all
doesn't need a
job.
salary either. It's diligent and not at all talkative. Well, isn't that a perfect employee? A simple experiment you can easily recreate at home. Not necessarily with an aquarium though. You take any hydrophobic material like powder or cinnamon, sprinkle it on the water, cover your hands with it, and voila! Magic outside of Hogwarts in action. A must-have.
How many of y'all gonna try that shit when y'all get out of here? I'm gonna try it. I'm definitely gonna try it.
For those who want to go on a diet after the winter holidays.
Oh wow. But that mouth is ugly as hell. I want them to go away from this.
Tell us, what would you give for the opportunity to take such a paper on the exam? Is it us, or did the creators of this moped use R2-D2 as a source of inspiration? Either way, it looks cool.
Hey, you know what's crazy, bro? That is not even the tip of the iceberg, yo. I love them people because, bro, they're so damn, they don't give a damn. They just create things unapologetically, man. I've seen people in Japan and China, all these Asian countries, bro, like with fish tanks inside their cars, with grass on their dashboards and stuff. Like, it's different out there. I respect it.
你看老司机的这个操作流畅不流畅？起大臂，出小臂，把板儿给送出去，然后起大臂。
This may be a mini excavator, but it has more than enough power. Look at how it lifts the driver like a feather.
看到没有？
力量确实大。
对啊，我150斤，你想，他把
Forget about that bottle with inscriptions. Each of us wouldn't hesitate to sell our souls to the devil for this thing in childhood. Boy, do you have any idea how lucky you are? Have
Right,
you ever
like
seen
I
a
would have been
crab
destroying
like
everything.
that? No, your eyes are not deceiving you. It really has a soft shell. But this isn't some unusual species. In fact, this crab has just discarded an old shell, but didn't have time to grow a new one yet. By the way, in this form, it's also considered a delicious snack all over the world.
Only
Here's a tip. If you ever get the chance to make a transfer at a South Korean airport, do it. Where else will you?
low-key, that made me not even want to eat crabs no more, bro. Like, that kind of disgusted me right there. Seeing them butt naked like that outside the shell, I ain't never seen that.
Bags be taken to your destination by a caring robot. Though it's better to keep an eye on it. We don't know how the security system works here.
В аэропорту Кореи есть специальный робот, который будет носить за вас ваши вещи. Да, вы просто сканируете билет, назначаете место, и он довезет ваши вещи куда надо.
Hold up, shawty. She was talking all fast and shit, G.
We only have one question. Why hasn't anyone thought of this before?
That's a fact, though. Oh, yeah. You tried that. Is he gonna get it? But I can't see nothing in that water, boy. Probably got some. Oh, man, he going down. I'm thinking, I can just think about alligators, bro. Oh, he got it.
That moment when you caught the rarest Pokemon in the game.
Who's that Pokemon?
Fuck.
By the way, this is Midas the cat. He was born with an anomaly. 4 ears instead of 2, but his hearing is just amazing.
That's crazy. That's dope. Like, I'm not even a huge cat person. Like, I'm not against them. It's just like I just don't understand cats and why people get them. But that's a dope cat right there. I would get that one. I gotta get my cat with 4 ears now. My standards are high now.
Have you ever seen people change their hair color faster than you can notice it? They don't even have to put so much effort into it anymore. The American brand Pravana came up with a new hair dye that changes color depending on the ambient temperature.
Okay. Wow.
Can you imagine how cool that is? You walk down the street with blue hair, then you go inside and your hair's already green.
Crazy.
Maybe at first glance.
That's like the coolest hair dye in the world, but I wouldn't do that shit. Like I have no reason. Be out here looking like a Skittle. You feel me?
The idea of giving a friend a lighter
That's
for their
dope.
birthday doesn't seem so cool. But you'll definitely change your mind when you see the kind of lighters they make in China.
I need that first one. For no reason. Yeah.
All right, guys, I bought 32 bearings yesterday, and this board takes 28. Never rode it before, so let's see what it does.
That's a thing? What? I've never seen that. That's dope.
It's definitely different. Any board, I can literally just do that. So yeah, take some practice.
Many people have heard about Fabergé eggs,
I'ma get
but
one.
only history fans take a sincere interest in them. However, there is one exception. At the end of last year, fantasy fans suddenly became interested in the creations of the followers of the great jeweler. This is because they made a unique dragon egg, exactly like the one Daenerys herself held in her hands. It was purchased by an anonymous buyer for a fabulous $2.2 million. We wonder if it was George R.R. Martin. And here is the creature to whom you quite possibly owe your life. Jokes aside, the blue blood of the horseshoe.
Bro, I don't be getting this shit, boy. I don't know, I guess because I got a little older now, like I don't be taking chances, because I used to pick up animals and stuff, frogs, lizards and stuff, but when I seen grown people out here doing that, I'll be like, man, we seen what happened to the crocodile hunter, man. We all had faith in him and everything, man, and y'all seen it, bro. You can't make this stuff up, and that thing this thing right here has a tail too as well. I'm just saying, like, how many of y'all flipping that thing over on your vacations? Shit, y'all really be out here messing with wildlife like that in y'all adult age? Supposed to be aging gracefully, you feel me?
Crab is highly valued
It's an
in
unnecessary
medicine,
risk.
particularly in the United States. With its help, doctors can determine the sterility of drugs. Fortunately for the animal advocates and the horseshoe crabs themselves, scientists have been trying to abandon such cruel methods for humane reasons. When you look at
No,
how
they're not. They
airbags
don't
actually
care.
work, you can't help but think, yeah, they'll save a life, but your nose will get broken. See for yourself.
Ooh. Ooh. That's crazy.
And this is it for today, buddy.
That's tough. Has anybody ever been hit with an airbag? I know I haven't, and don't plan on it. Like, that shit's crazy. Like, I stopped doing boxing for many reasons, and one of them is I found a way to make money without getting punched in the face. You feel me? So, you know, that airbag will hit you even harder. But look, man, let me know how y'all felt about this video and what y'all want to see next, and I'll be for sure to get that in. But look, man, if you watch this video all the way to the end, I really do appreciate y'all. Y'all can support my links down below, and I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. And I'll see you on the next video. Like I always say, spread love, because there's too much hate in this world. Love you guys. See you on the next video, and I'm out though. Bye.